All right, so those of you who are joining us on YouTube in the future, we're starting with 4 Battle of Wits. And we are going to fill in the other 237 cards in our main deck. 241 cards is an optimal number of cards to be playing because it is a prime number that is over 200. So it seems like if you're going to pick an arbitrary number over 200, you might as well be awesome and make it a prime number. Yeah, it was a late trip, but we're home. Everyone's safe. No one died. Just had a little bit of rain, but not too bad. Basically, the idea here is going to be let's build all of the tutors. So let's start with Bring to Light. Actually, let's start with Bring to Light. And actually, what we're going to do here is one thing I know we are doing is I'm going to put the 4th Bring to Light in the sideboard. And the reason why I'm doing this is we're putting four Glittering Wish in the main deck. And our sideboard, since you basically aren't going to sideboard with a 200 plus card deck, or the sideboard will just be the Glittering Wish board. So yeah, the board's literally going to be 15 Glittering Wish targets. Yep, Idyllic Tutor. That's definitely Idyllic Tutor. What other tutors did I want? I want Gifts Ungiven. Sort by converted mana cost. I want some Gifts Ungiven. So to get the cards I know I want with this Gifts Ungiven, let's get Unburial Rites and then Elesh. Iona. So I don't think I want to be full 5 colors. I think a bunch of... How do you spell Terastodon? I know it's in here somewhere. Anyone know how to spell Terastodon? Because I clearly don't. Terastodon. Get a Hornet Queen. I didn't actually nap. I'm feeling okay. So like I figure let's just go ahead and get this knocked out here. I want Scape Shift. We're probably gonna kill people with Scape Shift more often than not. I want Summoners, Pact, I think, and a bunch of Primeval Titans. Oh yeah, definitely Nahiri Emrakul. That's definitely happening. Put some Primeval Titans in here. We're basically just gonna play all of the combo decks in one here. So think of modern combo decks. We're gonna play those cards. Well, I don't know if literally all the combos we do need some interaction. I kind of have an idea of cards I want to put in here. Yeah, I basically don't want the black cards in the deck are going to be very, very few. Basically just like Unburial Rites and some bullets. Like I know I want a Slaughter Games for... I know I want a Slaughter Games to get with Bring to Light. Definitely, yeah, Nahiri, let's get that in here now. Nahiri Emrakul. Emrakul in here. So these are the fatties at the top. Probably want a Snapcaster Mage at least. Oh, look at that. I have an RPTQ Snapcaster Mage. Obviously, we should play that one. Obviously. Only going to play one. It is battle time. Oh, Dwight, can you send me that notebook page that we scribbled down ideas on in the car? Can you, like, send me the picture on Facebook? We have slaughter games. This is just like good more side. Yep, we want to slaughter it. That's true. Want to slaughter games on the board. For Glittering Wish. Lost Oromancers. What is that? Sounds way too slow, but we're gonna look at it. That's super fragile. Alright, no worries, Dwight. Alright, so let's get some acceleration in here since we're Escape Shift deck. And we just like want to accelerate into Battle of Wits. I've been saying for a long time that you should be playing for. Nahiri and Emrakul's Emrakul in Cord. The list that Ali Andrazi played to 9th place finish at the Classic this weekend, he physically played my Magic cards. I handed him a deck list. Oh, I think it's on mod only. Let's toggle that. Bot will respond to all messages. Look at that. Alright, Tribe-Elder, search into the north for more acceleration. Because this can get, there's some utility snowlands that are kind of sweet. Oh, we want a Panglacial Worm, right? Definitely want a Panglacial Worm in here, right? That's not close. Trinket Mage. I think that's too many packages, so I want to get some acceleration in here. Obviously, there's like a million different cards we could put into this deck. Like all of the modern legal cards. What I'm looking for here, Actual Explorer. This card works on Magic Online. We had someone fetch it, or it worked at some point. Farseek. Yeah, we definitely want Farseek. I don't think this is an Edge of Autumn deck, because we want to get past 4 lands. We definitely want Crumble to Dust. Definitely want to Crumble. I want a Maelstrom Pulse in the board. I want a Maelstrom Pulse in the main. Alright, we need a bunch of removal. Afternoon, folks. Coming in. Oh, we've got 4 copies of Explore. Sam with the 4-month resub. Thank you for the continued support. I appreciate it. Glad to see you're still alive and survived. Lightning Helix. Just casual 28 promo helixes. You know, NBD. Path to Exile. So basically what you have to remember is This deck is 4 times the size of a normal Magic deck. So the amount of removal we're playing, you basically want to divide it by 4 to figure out like what's the right amount of removal and the right amount of ramp. So right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 removal spells. So that's 20 removal spells. So divide that by 4, and we have like 5. It's like playing 5 removal spells in as many cards. There's another Bring to Light in the sideboard here for Glittering Wish. I think the land count is going to be somewhere around 105 or 106. You want a slightly high land count in this deck because we do want to make all of our land drops. Because we are a Scape Shift deck. I don't want to go heavy into black for Dark Petition. Let's put a bunch of Kitchen Finks in. Detention Sphere. At least a few of those. Journey to Nowhere. Yeah, we're going to work on the mana in a second. The mana base is less complicated than it seems. Verdict, yep. Supreme Verdict. 3 Verdicts main, 1 on the board. Fire Spouts. All one word? Yep. Fire Spout on the board. Probably want some Wrath of God. Do I want Wrath or do I want Anger? Probably just want Wrath on Magic Online, in all honesty. This deck really wants Goyf. This deck doesn't have a lot of sorceries in it, so I don't think we want Goyf. Yeah, I don't think we want Plane Beaters, I agree. A Thrag Tusk. I'd get behind a Thrag Dead. We've got Summoner's Pact. We might randomly want to gain some life. Let's put a Thrag Dead up here. We've got a bunch of interaction. We've got Paths and Bolts and Journeys and Sudden Shocks and Dismembers and Wraths and Detention Spheres and Lightning Helixes. Flame Flash could be okay. Roast could be okay. Siege Rhino, get out of here. I think we want a bunch of Timely Reinforcements. Timely Reinforcements. Ooh, a Glenelendra. I like that. Let you turn Bring to Light into a counterspell. It's fine to randomly draw. Spellskite? Oh, Pulse of Marasa sounds wonderful. I love this card. I love this card a lot. Let's play at least a couple of those. At least a couple. Oh, we need Idyllic Tutor targets. I don't have those yet. We want like what, a Rest in Peace. What other Idyllic Tutor targets? We want a Rest in Peace. We want a Stony Silence. Speaking of Stony Silence, we want a Fracturing Gust in the board. Anger could be okay. Wheel of Sun and Moon, definitely. I agree. Other Idyllic Tutor targets. I don't think we want a Blood Moon. Leyline of Sanctity. Love it. I've got Journey to Nowhere. I've got Detention Sphere. Worship. Do you want worship? I don't think we have enough creatures for worship. A propaganda effect. Yeah, I like that. Ghostly Prison. I think Rest in Peace is just better than Leyline of the Void. Idyllic Tour, does this get artifacts? No, it's just enchantment. Prismatic Omen. Yeah, I like that. Actually, we might just want a few Prismatic Omens. We might just want to jam... We might just want to jam 4 of these. We might just want to jam 4 of these. The problem with Keranos is that if we can play and cast a Keranos, we'll just play and cast Battle of Wits and win the game. So I think that's better. Oh, someone said bribery. Yeah, bribery sounds hot. Let's get one of those in here. Eidolon, I like Eidolon. Eidolon, bro. I don't want a double black card. The target is 105 lands, and I want 241 cards. We've got 6 more spells currently. Out Oracle of Maldai. I mean, we've got 4. I've got 4 Courser of Kruphix. I think I'd rather just have Courser. They have Maelstrom Pulse. You want to get Keranos, I guess. Sure, but we don't have that many Bring to Lights. Like, you're probably Bring to Lighting for the Eidolon some amount of the time. And, like, not losing the game is better than, like, your Bring to Light being awkward. I think I'd rather have Eidolon than Rule of Law, because Eidolon we can Bring to Light for in addition to Idyllic Tutoring for it. No, 241 is Prime. At least I'm pretty sure it's Prime. List of Primes to the Googles. First 1,000 Prime numbers. 241, 2... Yeah, 241 is Prime, so we'll do 241. All right, what other things do we want on the board for Glittering Wish? Is there a reason we want it to be Prime? Because you're going to pick an arbitrarily large number, picking a Prime one just seems ideal. Shadow of Doubt. I like Shadow of... Oh, I wanted a Counterflux. I want a Counterflux and a Sin Collector. Those were definitely... Fulminator Mage. Okay. I like it. We have an Emrakul. I think Wargate's just like a crappy Bring to Light, right? A Malira in the main? Okay, I don't hate that. Probably a Spellskite too. I probably don't need Spellskite. Do we need Abrupt Decay in the board? Is Abrupt Decay better? Do we just want like... I have a Crumble in the main. We're a sweeper deck that actually wants to hit its land drops because of Scape Shift, so we don't want mana creatures. Bring to Light can't get battle. Sure, but like, when Wargate gets Battle of Wits, Bring to Light gets Scape Shift and kills them. Hive Minds. Do we want Hive? We should definitely have a Hive Mind in here. We've got Idyllic Tutor. And we've got Summoner's Pact. Nah, that's probably dumb. That's probably dumb. We have Search. There are no chords. We've got a Pulse in the main and in the board. We've got Tribe Elder. We've got Summoner's Pact. So if you've got sweet green creatures, name them up. Bring to Light, yeah, we can Bring to Light for Idyllic Tutor. Tutor for your Tutor Dog. Actually, the total Tutor Dog chain is Glittering Wish for Bring to Light for Idyllic Tutor for Battle of Wits. I like Meddling Mage. Nevermore. With the Idyllic Tutor, I like it. Oh, you know what? The wheel should probably be in the board, right? Yeah, the wheel. Let's put the wheel on the board because we have Rest in Peace in the main for Graveyard Hate with Idyllic Tutor. I think I like a Wear Tear. We have gifts. What about Notion Thief? I think Notion Thief's a little loose. There aren't a lot of decks that draw cards in Modern. Oh, it gives protection from a name card. Oh, what's that card called? It's 2. It's like white. Runed Halo. Yeah, that's it. Let's get a Runed Halo in here. Yeah, I like a Noxious Revival. You can, like, gifts for Noxious, Eternal Witness, Snapcaster, and the cards you want. We've got a D-Sphere. Yeah, we've got a D-Sphere. Pithing Needle. We can't tutor for a Pithing Needle, so I'm not going to play one. Yeah, the four of a card is total in the entire deck. Muddle the Mixture and Thopter Sword. I think that's too many combos, Ian. I think I just want interaction at this point. I also don't like trying to find 2-card combos. Like, all of the combos we're playing right now are 1-card combos. Like, Nahiri's a combo on its own. Bring to Light's a combo on its own. Gifts to Give and combo on its own. Although I guess Muddle gets Glittering Wish, so we could Muddle for Glittering Wish and Glittering Wish for Bring to Light and Bring to Light for Idyllic Tutor and Idyllic Tutor for Battle of Wits. It gets us another Yo Dog deeper in our chain. We are building a Magic deck based around Battle of Wits for those that are wondering what's going on. Double Blue's probably kind of ambitious on 2. We're gonna need double blue eventually, but like looking at the deck that we're playing here, like this is a base Naya deck with splashes into the other 2 colors, and like really we're base green white with red. All right, maybe we can play a couple models. We've got 3 slots left. I feel like we have to be missing something here. Traverse. We're not going to enable Delirium consistently, so I don't think that's worth playing. Knight of the Reliquary. Even Mind Sensor. I like Mind Sensor. Yeah, we have Scape Shift. I know the cards are kind of small. I can make them a little bigger here because I'm not using all of the rows. I can make them a little bit bigger. I don't think we have enough hits for Oath of Nissa to be reasonable. Trigger Mage. I don't think we don't have enough room for another package. We've got a Thragtusk over here in the green creature in the bomb section. Oh, we want a Scavenging Ooze, right? On at least one Scavenging Ooze because we've got Summoner's Pact. I mean, we have like 4 ways to combo them. Like, we don't have to be able to kill them with Battle of Wits. I think it's fine if we come in get into situations. Excuse me. Tireless Tracker seems okay. It doesn't seem awful. I've got a Sin Collector here on the board. We've got an Eternal Witness. Reclamation is... Oh, yeah. Rec Sage and... Thank you. Reclamation Sage and Quadzily Pride Mage. I'd like one of each of those. And then that brings us to the number of cards I want. So let's get some lands in here. We have one more sideboard slot for the Glittering Wish package. I'm gonna get the fetch lands in here. It's just like mana base starts with 40 fetches. Type. Let's search only for lands. And let's search by format. Is there a format option over here? Yep, format. Modern. Thank you. Fracturing Guts. All of these cards can be Glittering Wished for. That's why all of these are over here. I wouldn't hate a Shatterstorm or a Creeping Corrosion in the main deck, though, to be getting with this Bring to Light. Start with 40 fetches, go from there. My gut says I don't often want to be Glittering Wishing for Nahiri, which might be wrong. I like Staticaster. I miss Delta. Yeah, I'm missing 2. Delta. What else am I missing? The green red? Do I have green red? Yeah, Wooded Foothills is the last one. I finished in the top 32, Uncle in the Jungle. Alright, there's 40. There's 40 fetches. Next up, after fetches, I think I want... I think I want 4 of every non-black Shockland. So 4 of every non-black Shockland. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are building the deck, and then I will get cards for it once we know everything is in the deck. Panglacial Worm worked as of like last week. So Card Hoarder is an online website where you can buy Magic Online cards from, and I go and I get the cards from them after we figure out what all we're playing. So then let's add 1 of each Black Shock. Let's get 1 Watery Grave, 1 Overgrown Tomb, 1 Blood Crypt, 1 Godless Shrine. Is that the right number of shocks? God, this is just a mess. It's a mess, I tell you. Maybe I should have built this not on Magic Online, and I should have just imported it. That was probably the smart thing to do. But we're here now, so let's finish. Let's finish figuring out what all we need. Sylvan Scrying. We're gonna have a land package. I don't know if we want Sylvan Scrying. Like, I think of the 2-mana cards that get lands, I think we want them to be accelerants. I have Into the North here, which is technically an accelerant that will fetch up some utility snow lands. Alright, so what am I missing? Any shock lands here? There's 10 shocks, right? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm missing 1 shock land. Missing Breeding Pool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arctic Flats. Murmuring Bosk, definitely. Who doesn't love fetching a Murmuring Bosk? What else do we want? What's that land called? Something Maw? It's the one that deals... It deals 4 damage. It's a snow land. Yeah, Mouth. It was Mouth, not Maw. Okay. Maw of Rowan. We can get that with Into the North. What does Scrying Cheats do? Snow card. You may reveal it and put it into your hand. Tangle Lands. I don't think we want Tangle Lands. We're not going to have a ton of basics in there in this deck. Transverse the Uvenwald will literally be Lay of the Land most of the time when we cast it. So I don't think we want that. Alright, so let's get one of each. Snow basic. Snow Island, Snow Mountain, Snow Plains, Snow Swamp, Snow Forest. Do we want some of these duels? I feel like we might want some of these. Duels. I want to at least put the non-green one in, because I feel like if we're searching for it, we have green obviously, and we don't need a second green. Let's get Valakut in here before I forget. Why do we want a Dryad Arbor? Like, Dryad Arbor, like, just gets killed. I don't think we really want a Dryad Arbor. Want 2 of each basic other than Swamp, I think. So let's get another Forest in here. Let's get so many lands. Let's look at just the ones I own for now. Get another mountain in here. Let's get another island in here. Let's get another plains in here. I like garden. Yep. And colony garden sounds great. What other utility lands exist in modern? Yeah, Ghost Quarter sounds fine. No, I got all the shocks. The shocks are in. 1 Boseiju, definitely. Bojuka Bog. God, I'm so bad at spelling Magic card names. Bojuka Bog. Boseiju, who shelters all. Yeah, I think we want some buddy lands. I just want to make sure we get all. I don't think we want creature lands in this deck. I think we already have enough tapped lands. And Urza's Factory. That seems ambitious. Oh, I don't hate Majoring Network. But Majoring Network's like not something we're going to tutor for. Is Ecstatic Caster for the side. Okay. That's a good decision on the side. Sideboard's done. No, you cannot play Battle of Wits in paper. If you play Battle of Wits in paper, you will get DQ'd from the Magic event for one of two reasons. Either one, you will get DQ'd for sufficient warnings for insufficient randomization, or two, you will get DQ'd for sufficient warnings of slow play because you are randomizing sufficiently. So, this deck is impossible to play in paper without cheating, or without the judges not doing their jobs. The old storage zones. I think we just want a bunch of buddy lands from here. Or we just play a bunch of green buddy lands. Like, green's the color we really need. It doesn't matter how good you are at shuffling. You will be cheating. You will be cheating. You cannot know the area of a deck where any card is. Why are all of these blurred out? All right, reset filters. No, wait, just get rid of this. Oh, that's a good call. When we want gifts for wraths. Okay. And we have anger too. We probably... Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Good call. That's why we're doing this on stream. Not even have a day of judgment. Alright, so for the rest of these lands, I want like Rootbound, Crag. One word, Rootbound. Yeah, it is. Sun Petal. Hinterland. Woodland Cemetery. I don't want a double black card. Do I want red white for the last one or blue white? Probably red white. Yeah. Oh, some filter lands. That's a good idea. The white-green filter land. I think it's woodland something. Did they come up on here? Baston or Baston or something. Anyone know what the white-green filter is called? Anyone know what the white-green filter is called? So I don't have to Google it. I'd like 2 white-green filters as the last couple. Wooded. I was so close. Thank you. All right. 241 cards. 241 cards plus a 15-card sideboard. We're going to do it, fam. We're going to do it. All right, let's export this. Let's see. Let's see if Moto crashes when we export a deck list this large. Oh, didn't crash. That's a good sign. Battle of Wits. It's gonna take me. Okay, so I'm gonna run a quick commercial while I key this into Card Hoarder and figure out, because I have to take out the cards I currently have already. So this is gonna take me a minute. I have Emrakul, I have Eternal Witness, I have Glenelendra, I have Hornet Queen, need Iona, I have Kitchen Finks, I have Melira, I have a Panglacial Worm for some reason, I need Primeval Titans, I have Pride Mage, I have Rexage. Do I have Tri-Builders? I don't have Tri-Builders. I have a Scavenging Ooze, I have a Snapcaster Mage. I need a Terrastodon, I have a Thragtusk, Anger of the Gods, I need 1 Anger. 4 Battle of Wits, we need a Bribery. Do we have Bring to Lights? I need 1 Bring to Light. We have Crumble, we have Day of Judgment, Detention Sphere. Don't have any of those. Dismember, I need 2. I'm not going to be tracking the chat very closely for the next couple of minutes. I want to make sure I don't miss anything here, so apologies. If I miss anything in chat, will be... I know this isn't going to be terribly exciting while I do this, so thanks for sticking out. We're going to get to some games here as soon as I get the order placed and get everything pushed through. I have a Leyline, I have Lightning Bolts, I have Helixes, I have Pulses, I have Nahiris. Do I need Nevermore? I need Nevermore. I need Noxious Survival, I have Path to Exiles, I need Prismatic Omens, I have Pulse. I have Rest in Peace. I have 2 Scape Shifts. I have Search for Tomorrow. I have Slaughter Games. I have Stony Silence. I need 2 Sudden Shocks. I need Summoner's Pact. How many verdicts do I have? I need all of them. Timely Reinforcements. I need 2. And Burial Rites. I need 1 Wrath of God. I have Arid Mesas. I need Blood Crypt, Bloodstained Mires. I have 2. I need Bojuka Bog. I need the Boreal Shelf. Breeding Pools. I have 2. I have Flooded Strands. I have the Forest. I have the Ghost Quarter. Do I have the Glacial Fortress? I think I do. Yeah, leave it on there just in case. Hallowed Fountain. I know I have at least 1 of those. I have 1 Hallowed Fountain, so I need 3 of those. I need Hinterland Harbor. Marsh Flats. We need Misty Rainforest. I need... Bosk, I have Overgrown Tomb, I have Plains, I have Polluted Delta. I need Crag, I need Sacred Foundries. I need 1. I need Scalding Tarns. I need the Snow Covereds. Steam Vents, I have 4 of. Stomping Grounds. I need 2 of. Temple Gardens, I need 3 of. Valakuts, I need 2. Verdance, I need 4. I need Watery Grave, I have Heath, I need Wooded Bastion, I have Foothills, I need Woodland Cemetery. Alright, I have Counterflux, need Detention Sphere, have Fire Spout, have Fracturing Gust, have Fulminator Mage, Have Static Caster, have Kitchen Finks, have Pulse. I need Meddling Mage, I don't need Sin Collector, I don't need Slaughter Games, I need Verdict, I need Wheel of Sun and Moon. Alright. I'm planning to play today. We are building and playing. So I'm placing the order right now. For those who are still here. Looks like, look at that, most of the people hung out. I'm aware, Dino. It's for when you want to gifts for basic lands. If you want gifts for basic lands, you need them to be different names. So you can like gifts for like Snow Island, regular island, etc. My oldest son is not happy that he is being told to take a nap. If he doesn't lay down shortly, I'm going to have to go get him. He can watch a TV show while we work, though. Battle of Wits is really, really only playable on Magic Online. We've got a bunch of sweepers. We got a bunch of sweepers and other stuff. So let's see here. I'm gonna put the deck list on my Meadery page because that's easier than tweeting a picture. Jake does hate naps. You're not wrong. I mean, Mill has, they have Jace's Phantasm sometimes. That's 206. Perfect. So waiting on Card Hoarder Bot to deliver our order. It takes less than 10 minutes usually. Sideboard should be 1/4 the size of a main deck. You play against Lantern Control, you would automatically, maybe. Oh. Alright, while we wait for this order to get delivered, I'm going to go ahead and grab my oldest out of his crib, because he's not taking a nap. So I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging out. As soon as we get cards, we will battle. No, you don't need to go black to play a bunch of clunky tutors. We're trying to play so the idea behind the deck is play a bunch of cards that are generally accepted as modern playable. So you don't. So like, ideally you lose to less random jank. So the deck list for people that want to see all the specifics, I know it's hard to make out cards, are linked below the stream. We have 4 Nahiris, so Emrakul is for the Nahiris. I mean, we're going to play this in a competitive league, so you know the deck's competitive. Come on now. I'm trying to position this so I can take an obnoxious screenshot for Twitter. So let's reposition some of this. Can do that while we wait. Finally a serious. Yeah, no more of that. Those bad decks like Kiki card. We got ourselves a real modern deck here. I'm assuming the card hoarder order is taking a little bit longer than usual due to the volume of cards I placed. I've never placed more than like a 50 card order before. And this was close to 200. My monitors are not that high resolution. I'm gonna post a picture of and a link to the deck list on the Meadery too. There it is. Deliver. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. If I missed anything, I'll have to go pick it up. But I think I got everything. Oh, yeah, 130 things. Yes, please. Oh, I forgot the snow-covered lands. Is that what I forgot? Did I miss anything else? I'm missing snow-covered lands and Hinterland Harbor, it looks like. Really? Is that what I missed? How much is this deck? There should be buy links on the Meadery deck page, so you can figure that out. Snow-covered island, snow-covered plain, snow-covered swamp, snow-covered mountain. 1 cent for each Battle of Witch card to the deck. Thank you very much, VicLab. I appreciate it. I've almost used up all my bot credit. Nathan's probably going to be like, Jeff, why did you take so many cards? Why did you take so many cards? Nope, sideboard's here. I missed 9 cards. That's not bad. That's less than I thought I was going to miss. How many cards is deck? 240, 256 altogether. Are we prepared for... Of course we're ready for Moto to crash. In fact, I'm counting on this league being free. Come on now. What are the odds every card in this deck works on Magic Online? Like, slim to none, right? Like, the chances every card in this deck works as expected on Magic Online, like we're talking like sub 0%. Of course there's a Panglacial Worm. Why wouldn't you play Panglacial Worm in this deck? Alrighty. I'm going to try and sort this in a way that kind of makes sense so we can mostly see it, but let's be honest, there's too many cards and you're not really going to be able to see it. Alright, so if you want to see what's going on, you're going to want to look on the Meadery Decks page. That's where you're going to want to look. I guess I can move these over by 1, and then move these over by 1, and then move a bunch of these over. I guess that could be worse, right? Panglacial Worm worked last time someone else played it against me. Panglacial Worm worked last time someone played it against me. Alright. How many play points do I have? I don't even think I have enough play points to join a competitive league. I think we have to put dollars in. 56 play points. Atlanta was alright. Good people, reasonable convention center. I had kind of a bad time getting in there. Ryan Hubis with the 9-month resub. Thank you for the continued support, Ryan. I appreciate it. Welcome to our mess for the afternoon. Constructed leagues. Competitive modern. Let's rune a competitive modern league for five people. We've got Detention Sphere. We've got Detention Sphere and Journey to Nowhere. So, Battle of Wits. Those are 12 tickets we will never get back. 12 entire tickets. I am confident we can go 2-3 with this deck. And by that, I mean I'll be happy if we go 2-3. The deck size will give it away. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, most of us, we can't really see anything in here. In fact, when we search the deck, we're just counting on the fact that Magic Online pulls all the things you can legally select to the front. Yep, well, something will crash at some point. Let's just